And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Bailey Falter, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
That's a strike, and now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The pitch. Out to short. Turner. Over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Joey Meneses, the next to hit. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. And the pitch. Just missed. And he takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now it's the Phillies' turn. Welcome back. And getting to start, MacKenzie Gore.
Yeah, it was nails last time out. Worked deep into the ball game. Racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And strike 2. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Popped up. Downs. Drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down. Gabriel Moreno will hit next.
Batting second, the third baseman, Gabriel.
The 2-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K. Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Swings and misses. 2-2. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's a laser base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. Base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. Here's Jared Kelenic. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber settles under it. And there's 1 away. Here's Lane Thomas. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. 1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Marsh makes the catch for the out, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Turner in pursuit. Tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. Nationals go quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ripped to right, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
This is Bryson Stott. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Brandon Marsh digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runner leads away at second. A little roller up along first. That ends the frame. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Washington, Michael Chavis. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. That one misses. 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The second baseman, Jeter.
Jeter downs to the plate here. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Next one misses, and a full count now. In the air, right side. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 9. The center fielder, number
Here's
16.
Victor Robles.
Victor.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Nationals gone in order. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Gabriel Moreno. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Inside, 3-2 the count. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. That to right. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Philly back here at the ballpark. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. Out to short. And he's safe at first.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Grounded out his first time. Falling behind 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. That one missed. In there, sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So digging in, Joey Meneses. Flied out his first time. Right side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Jared Kelenic. Fly to left his first time up. pitch. On the ground, out to short. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
So 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Turner fires to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 4th, here's Nicholas Castellanos. Line drive, caught. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Single to right in his first trip. That one misses, and that's ball 2. There's the strike. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Stays alive. To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. And now it's Jonathan Scope. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. And the batter now, Hebert Ruiz. And the 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Michael Chavis. Struck out swinging his first time. Back to the mound. Fires over to Hoskins, and that quickly 2 away. And now up for Washington, Jeter Downs. Flied to right his first time. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti appears to be getting loose. Strom, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and we're all square. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Bailey Falter gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Andrew Bellotti on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a 1-1. And a slider catches the zone. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. So here's the
Leading off
Phillies
for the
DH.
Phillies,
Bryson Stott.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Stott.
That one drilled left field. Kellner makes the grab. One away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Brandon Marsh.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch is outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down.
Now batting.
Gabriel Moreno stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Close but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
One strike.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop.
All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Kicks and deals. And the slider just misses. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Gregory Soto, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or 2. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Now the third baseman, Jurickson Profar. And the righty deals.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on the guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And now, Joey Meneses. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit, base hit. 1 runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And the batter now, Jared Kellner. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh moves under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lane Thomas. Here's a 1-1. Double play ball to second. The flip over to Turner for 1. Over to first. Safe.
Now batting. Catcher. Hebert Ruiz.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The 1-1. And that's outside. The 2-1. Runner on the move. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Thomas coming home. He will score. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Turner now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air, right field. Turner is out. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 7th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Phillies 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Jeter Downs. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Downs gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a pitch. That clips the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
3-2 now. That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Step off throw to first. Downs back in standing. And a ground ball to first, into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 3. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Out, number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone. Two now. Double steal. Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Out number 3. So the Nats leave a pair, but they lead it 4-1.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Jorge Alcala.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
For the Phillies.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ripped to short. On to Chavis. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. And that one is inside. And now a full count. This to third. Zips it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they trail it 4-1. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Right through there. Got it. And 1 out now.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And the next pitch is way outside. And now the lefty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Outside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh running hard. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And there's a ball. Good eye in that spot. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Hunter Harvey. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
And there's ball 4.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now, Brandon Mark. To second, Abrams. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And digging in for Philadelphia, Gabriel Moreno. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Marsh, the runner at third. Moreno over at first with 1 away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
The tying run at the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Substitution being made at first. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Justin Crawford. Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3 at the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in, and that is that. Now into the game, Justin Crawford. He'll be out in left field. Craig Kimbrell taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Jeter Downs. He's already homered in this game. Righty delivers inside, and it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And there he goes. Popped up. But it kicks foul. Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball. Downs leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out towards right center field. Castellanos racing, makes the catch. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tanner Rainey. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for
So digging in, Nick Castellanos.
21.
Next pitch inside. 3-1 now. That clips a corner.
I got 3 and 2.
3-2 now. Popped up first base side. Chavis makes the grab, one away.
Now batting.
So up next, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Out to short, Abrams. Tosses across to first. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Jonathan Scope stands in for the Phillies. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth.
2 balls.
And now the
2
count
strikes.
is even. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1